Welcome to CCN TV News, your premier source for local and international news. From the streets of Kingston to the capitals of the world, we are ready to cover you stories that shape our. For a number of years, Jamaica knew her as that polished face on television. Calm, professional, unproblematic, a woman many assumed had it all together. But what if I told you she's not who you think? Not in a scandal way, not in a downfall way, but in a human way, a way the cameras never showed. This is the story of Tami Chin Mitchell, why she left CVM, and why she herself finally spoke up, not on TV, but on YouTube. To the public, Tami Chin Mitchell represented stability, a respected media personality, a familiar, comforting presence on CVM, someone who looked like she had found her forever seat in Jamaican television. When people see faces like that on screen for years, we assume they're secure, they're protected, they're fulfilled. And most of all, we assume they're happy. But television has a way of showing polish while hiding pressure. Then something changed. Tami Chin Mitchell left CVM. No dramatic press release, no scandal headline, no loud farewell tour, just a quiet exit. And that silence did what silence always does. It invited speculation. People asked, was she pushed out? Was it burnout? Was it personal? Was it something deeper? For a long time, there were no clear answers until she decided to tell her story herself. Not on mainstream media, not through interviews filtered by networks, but on her own YouTube channel, The Mitchells. That choice alone said a lot. Because YouTube is where people go when they want control over their narrative. No scripts handed to them. No pressure to smile through discomfort. On The Mitchells, Tami opened up about why she left CVM. And what many didn't realize is that her decision wasn't impulsive. It was intentional. She spoke about the emotional weight of working in media, the internal battles viewers never see, the realization that success doesn't always equal peace, and most importantly, knowing when it's time to walk away, even if others don't understand. This is where the title really makes sense. Because she's not who you think doesn't mean she was fake. It means she was carrying more than the screen revealed. Behind the professional image was a woman navigating identity beyond television, purpose beyond a job title, faith, family, and mental clarity. Leaving CVM wasn't failure. It was self-preservation. And that's something many people watching at home could relate to, especially those staying in places that look good on the outside but feel heavy on the inside. What's powerful about Tami Chin Mitchell's story is not just that she left, but how she left. She didn't disappear. She repositioned. Through the Mitchells, she reclaimed her voice, not as a broadcaster, but as a woman telling her own story on her own terms. No newsroom clock, no producer in her ear, no pressure to be palatable, just truth. So, when people say she's not who you think, maybe the real meaning is this. She's not just a TV personality. She's not just a familiar face. She's not just someone who left a good job. She's someone who chose alignment over applause. And in a world that celebrates staying at all costs, sometimes the bravest thing you can do is walk away and explain it in your own voice.